Hi everybody, welcome back to Ava Samar. It's been quite some time since I made a video on this channel, and today I wanted to do probably one of the most British things that I could possibly do on this channel. And that is to show you all my collection of mugs. Now, it's not quite teacups, but I love tea and coffee and matcha. So in front of me I've got lots of different mugs with sizes, colour, shape and texture that I want to show you all today. So make sure to let me know which mug is your favourite mug. Your favourite mug in the comments below. And let's get started. So the first mug that I've got for you today is a hedgehog mug. So hedgehogs are my favourite animal. I just think that they're so sweet and cute. You'll have to let me know what your favourite animal is in the comments as well. I've also got a little pointer or a pen here, so I can do some little tracing, pointing of some of the patterns that are on these mugs for you. This one is quite textured. This gorgeous, soft, grey colour, as you can see. It's beautiful little design of hedgehogs all the way around. And then at the bottom there are some X's and some O's all the way around. Let's move on to the next mug. The next mug one that I got pretty recently. As you can see, inside there is a D and an M. And then all the way around the outside is this lovely scalloped, oh that's a good word, scalloped, scalloped, scallop, 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 scalloped, 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 all the way around, and also on the handle too, which is almost in this kind of C shape with the same design, and then it's also around the bottom too. The bottom is a little bit more textured. Ceramic sounds are one of my favourite, I think. There's something so peaceful and calming. It's kind of high, but not too high. It's just this gentle tinkling, twinkling sound. Now this mug is rather large, as you can see. What I love about this mug is that it's got a typical ceramic sound on the handle and the top of the cup, the mug, and then inside as well. But here, when you scratch, your fingers down the side of the white part, it's not been glazed, so it's kind of rough and unfinished. And it sounds, in my opinion, absolutely lovely. And then here it's got Norway and this moose, or moose design. I absolutely love Norway. I visited there last year on a cruise. We sailed from Southampton and then spent a week visiting different ports and it was just wonderful. And I've thought very often about one day living that. Yeah, this is another one of my favourite mugs. Next up is this very cute little mug with its sleepy little eyes and its little nose, which kind of personifies it in a very sweet way. And these flowers here are almost like blushing cheeks. It's very sweet. And I just love this mug. I've had it for quite a while now. But it's one of my favourites, and when I have visitors and I make a drink for them in this mug, they've always commented on how cute it is. And I have to agree. I don't know about you, but I think there's something really special about finding a mug that just stylistically looks like something you enjoy, whether it's themed around a show, or it's like a nature mug, or it's themed around a country, whatever it is. There's something about that, but also the way that it feels when you hold it, the handles, how you like to hold the handle. And I find when you find a mug that just feels really good to hold, and when you're having like a warm coffee on a cold day, or a cup of cocoa, it just clicks like a nice ritual that you can enjoy whenever you're feeling low or need a little bit of comfort. Cheeks, and these flowers, red ones and orange ones, and then there's these yellow ones here, and then at the sides as well, some more yellow ones, these long green leaves around the mug. So it's another one of my favourite, and this is one of my Emma Bridgewater mugs. I've got about 3 of these, I think. They're not in this video, but if you'd like to see the rest of my mugs, I've got a lot more than this, so you can just let me know absolutely film another one. But this mug is a scene of foxes. And inside the mug is Harvest Moon written at the top on the inside in yellow and black script. I absolutely adore Emma Bridgewater mugs for the shape of them. They've got this very classic design, and then this, I suppose you would call this maybe a fluted design bottom where it flares out ever so slightly. And then on the bottom you've got the little design with Harvest Moon and the group of foxes. I assume this is its parent, and then some baby foxes here as well. I mentioned that I love hedgehogs. I also love foxes. I think they are so adorable. And there's a little moon here. Kind of looks like a sun, to be honest with you, but and then it's got Harvest written also on the bottom. Now I tend to like a mug that's a little bit bigger than this because I just really enjoy a big cup of coffee or a big cup of matcha or tea or whatever it is. I even tend to drink water out of a mug. I just prefer drinking out of them. But this one is still really good for guests when I have visitors. And I love the handle of this one. It almost reminds me of an ear. It's got that kind of shape, almost like the top of the ear, and then down towards the earlobe. I love it. And it's just beautifully decorated. Like it was drawn right onto the mug itself, with this kind of patchwork, kind of crisscross, slightly scribbled drawing. Then these trees. It's just beautiful. I love it very much. And it sounds great when you're tapping on it as well. It's got a really nice glaze on it, I assume, that just makes it sound lovely. Okay, let's move on. So, the next mug is another little bit of lore for you about me, if you care. It's just a tidbit that I want to share with you. So, this is a mug in the style of a kind of a ceramic camping mug. It's not quite a camping mug because I believe they tend to be a little bit smaller as you can see here, it says Hackett's Quarry, and then it says Counsellor. Now this mug is related to the video game The Quarry, which is a narrative-driven, spooky story set in Hackett's Quarry, which is kind of a, I suppose you would call it kind of like a summer camp sort of situation. And I absolutely, firstly, loved playing this game, but I also love camping mugs. One of my favourite video games of all time is Red Dead Redemption 2. Specifically 2. I never finished 1. And the campgrounds that Arthur goes to, and that little coffee pot you could grab a coffee out of. I believe you can do it online as well, I think, which I had a lot of time put into the online mode of Red Dead Redemption 2. So this is actually the only quote-unquote camping mug that I've got, but if I had all the room in the world, I would definitely own some more. There's just a little bit of love for you. It's got this design here in the centre, which now that I'm now realising is textured, as is the Hackett's Quarry. Again, it's got the HACCTY, and then at the bottom it's got COUNSELO. At the bottom there's this kind of chip, also at the top here, and then on the handle as well, where it's supposed to look a lot older than it is, and it's also on the back as well and at the top. The bottom sounds a little bit different, and it's a bit more textured around the base as well here. Okay, we've got 2 mugs left, so let's go. Oh no, we've got 3 left. Okay, we'll go with this one, which is another mug from Norway, and it's just beautifully designed, and it's quite small, so it's not my favourite personally. It's got this lovely textured heart shape with a knitting a ball of yarn, and and some knitting needles. And then a word here at the bottom which I do not know what it means. So if anybody does, and you're awake, do leave a comment. And then at the bottom here we've got an embossed part again, which obviously is to help it sit upright when you put it on the surface. And then it's got this lovely kind of ridged or beveled kind of shape to it. It's actually quite difficult to see on camera. You can kind of see it there with the light. But it's got this lovely little shape to it. But this is just a treat to look at, really. It's got that kind of similar ear shape as the Bridgewater, but it's got this I think you would say fluted kind of lip, where it kind of goes in and then back out again at the top, and it's kind of in a bell shape at the bottom. It's just a really pretty mug. Again, it's not one that I tend to reach for very often, but I do appreciate how lovely it is, and the colour as well is gorgeous. You get my pointer. So you've got the word here, and then the heart, and then this lovely knitting needle in these two knitting needles inside a ball of yarn, and you can hear the texture. Again, it's almost like it's just not been glazed, but I assume it has been, just a different kind. Not sure if you can hear this, but it sounds kind of fun. I'm putting this really close to the microphone. It's just the pen skipping over the grooves. So that's that one. Oh, this is also one that we got from Norway. I believe we picked it up when we went to Stavanger, which was a port that I really, really love. I've been there a couple of times now, and just a beautiful place. Really, really lovely. slightly watercolour. You can see it's not a perfect teal colour all the way around. There's lighter bits here. And then the green of the wording and the kind of flat colour. The rest is mostly this kind of watercolour. Even the handle is a little bit faded around here. It's quite lovely. It's very pretty to look at. It's quite calming as well, the colour, I think. It's not too loud. I like how that sounds when you tap here and then move. Let's move on to the last, but certainly not least, one from this particular collection. Okay, so this is the last mug that I have to share with you today. And I saved one of my favourites for last. You know, I said when you get a mug that is just everything that you kind of want. It's just the perfect size. It's got the perfect kind of handle to hold. It's not too big, not too small. This is that mug for me. I just love the glaze-free base here that kind of adds a little bit of contrast. I love this kind of cornflower blue on these, I suppose they're kind of wildflowers, to be honest, but I'm not sure what wildflowers they're supposed to be, if any. But I just think it's so beautiful. It's very simple. It's a very calming mug to look at. And it's just in the morning when I get up and I really need a cup of coffee, this is the mug that I always gravitate to. And it was a gift on my birthday a couple of years ago. And since then it's been the one that I reach for very often. You've got these little flowers here all the way around. Just a little one and then a larger one with a tiny little bit coming off. And then an even larger one here that has got all the way up with its little stems, leaves coming off at the sides. There's even a little one down here that looks like it's attached to this one too. It's just a beautiful little mug. I particularly love this one here where it kind of sweeps and then there's these little branching parts. This one sounds